Hello, Taurus. We are going to do an up in the air reading today, right? Whomever you're thinking about, if you just don't know what's going on in the connection, if they're not talking to you at all, if they're not communicating effectively, if they're holding back, if they're sending mixed signals, just what is going on in this connection that you don't know what's going on with, right? All right, you guys, don't forget to click that like button. Bumps me up in the algorithm. Join me here on Fridays for free card pulls, right? Subscribe to the channel and you'll get all kinds of information. All right. Cross watchers welcome. Roles can be reversed. You guys, what is going on in this connection for Taurus? Why is it up in the air? What is going on? Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. All right. I can work with that. Move this back. All right. Coming into the current energy, we have the Hierophant. Well, there you are. There you are. Showing up, showing out. The challenge is the Tower. Okay. The Foundation. What is going on that is making this whole energy come to fruition, right? What caused it? Well, the Wheel of Fortune. Looks like this is a situation that there's literally nothing you can do about. We've got three major arcanas right out of the gate. That is universal energy. You can't change it. The recent past, the Nine of Swords. The crowning energy is the Two of Pentacles. Coming into the near future, we have the Fool, another major arcana. How do you see yourself right now, Taurus? Confused. Look at that. Which way is up? I don't know whether to scratch my watch or wind my butt. What movie is that from? Tell me in the comments. Whatever, something that's hidden to you that you don't know. External from your own energy. What's going on that you don't know? Page of Swords. How does this person feel about moving forward with the relationship or reconciling, if that's the case? The Three of Swords. I don't want anybody to get upset yet because these are just like, it's like poker, right? You've got, I don't know which terms to use, but you've got like the river and the flop and the, I don't know what else, right? Make or break you. And the outcome is the Nine of Cups. All right. With this Chariot on the bottom of the deck. I get a drink because my mouth has been nothing but dry lately. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Here you are. Very first card out of the gate, the Hierophant. The Hierophant can certainly talk about religions, but it talks about institutions, right? It's more of a tangible level. Like the High Priestess is kind of that same, knowing things, learning things, picking up on energy in the 5D. This is in the 3D, right? So it's actual, learning institutions, medical institutions, financial institutions, marriage, the institution of marriage, those kinds of things. So Taurus, what do we got going on here? Why do we have the Hierophant in the current energy, please? The Eight of Wands. I feel like there's been some communication, right? I feel like you may have learned something that you saw in a message or online. Let's see what this is. What is this Eight of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking you want long term, right? I just feel like the issue is that this person is planning for their future outside of you. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't want you in their future. It just means that there is something going on that they're planning for. Helpful, I know, right? It's so helpful. All right, the Tower is the challenge. What is this? What is this Tower? This person could be recovering from something, and you're just kind of on the back burner because they've got some things they absolutely like they just have to do. What is this Tower moment? The Four of Pentacles. They could have been financially devastated recently and maybe not be telling you about it. What's this Four of Pentacles with the Tower? They may be, like trying to recover from some financial devastation, right? And the Two of Swords. This person, I feel like they're just very restricted when it comes to the things that they can do based on money and income, simply because, I got the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. That is a money situation, right? I guess it doesn't have to be. It's just that's how it's coming through for me. So the foundation of the reading, why is it all going down? Well, let's find out. The Ace of Swords. Somebody had some kind of idea, startup. What is this? What is this Ace of Swords? And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm seeing, guys, is we've got a situation here where there could have been like a business, a contract, an idea about money, even like going to the casino. Like, I feel lucky today. I'm going to take my 401k and go to the casino, right? I mean, it's not for me, but it happens. I've actually been at the casino when it happens, and it's not pretty. But I do feel like this person has had, they had this really, really beautiful idea. They thought something was going to work, it didn't, and it financially devastated them. And not even just financially, but like their whole stability was rocked, right? They could have lost a house, cars, investments, whatever this is. And I will tell you that this year is rough for people, guys. It's rough. It's rough out there. It's horrible. We are in basically a depression. They just won't call it that. But this person has suffered a loss. So the recent past, of course, they're stressed out about it with this Nine of Swords, right? They are laying awake at night. And not to sound like you don't matter, but the last thing they're thinking about is a relationship when they may not even have a home to live in, right? Could be staying with family. I mean, it just could be anything. So the Nine of Swords, what's this Nine of Swords in the recent past? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. They are worried about money. It's like they don't even know what they're going to do next. This doesn't have anything to do with you, I don't think. I just don't feel like it does. But I also feel like they're ashamed or embarrassed. Um, Money is a sensitive topic. And while most of us generally don't care, I mean, I wouldn't care. It wouldn't cause me to judge them differently. Maybe I wouldn't, let them out of the house with my 401k, but such as it is. All right, give me one more for this. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're not talking to you about this. Male, female, doesn't matter. They're not talking about this because, well, for one, they don't want to. But this Queen of Swords right next to this Two of Swords in the challenge is literally like, nope, like full stop. Not hearing from them. They may have even blocked you so that you can't try and piece together what's going on in their life, right? You could have completely shut down all social media and not be answering phones. I mean, they're devastated. A Tower moment, that's no bueno. No bueno. All right, so the Two of Pentacles, they're kind of stuck on this loop between what they need to do, what they have to do, those kinds of things. They're really trying to figure it out. What's this Two of Pentacles here? And the Three of Wands. How do you plan for the future when you're not even surviving the present? That's what's going on here. And the Sun. Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo, but you don't have to be. Um, there is success on the horizon for this person, but they're gonna have to work their tail off to get it. That's what I mean. That Two of Pentacles is them just nonstop working, right? That infinity symbol that makes up those Two of Pentacles, it's just like on a constant loop. It's like sleep, work, repeat. Like that's all the options they've got right now. They can't, this person is self-preservation mode has been activated, right? So coming into the near future, we have the Fool. What is this Fool about? And Judgment. What is the Fool and Judgment here? We've got a lot of major arcana, guys. A lot. And the Four of Swords. So here's the deal. I feel like this person is, first of all, like almost selling or getting rid of like everything that they have that they don't need so that they can pack light, right? It's like not wanting to carry any baggage into the future. They've lost everything they cared about, so they need to declutter. It's like they're trying to repurpose their entire lives. They're trying to figure out how to make do with just the bare minimum. And I feel like there's going to be something that the universe puts in front of them that allows them to heal. They're just, I mean, the Fool energy with the Judgment to me is this person hasn't had a choice, but to start all over again and to take a leap of faith, because that's all they've got is faith. But there's going to be some healing energy coming through for them. And there's going to be some good energy with that Sun and, the Four of Swords. I mean, we just have some much softer energy than we had, with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. And I mean, it's just a lot that they've been through. Okay, so Taurus, how you see yourself right now? Seven of Cups. You're confused. You don't know where this person is or what they're doing or what's going on. They haven't talked to you. And the Page of Cups. You could have been, messaging them, trying to get them to talk to you or trying to see what was up, and gotten no response. I feel like with that Two of Swords, gotten no response. Yeah, the Five of Cups. You're upset about it. You're lonely. You miss them. But here's the deal. It wasn't you. It was just things going on in their life. So energy external to you or something that's hidden from you. The Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords? And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. This person, first of all, I think that they are kind of keeping tabs on you. They're still interested, still curious, but they're really trying to move ahead. And the universe is giving them this gift, right? This Chariot. Maybe they lost their car and they're getting a new car, or they're just able to move forward in some way. And the Devil. I feel like this person just feels like they're cursed. That's what I feel like. And they could be in a third party situation, but I just am not feeling that. That's just not what I feel. And I know that I've got the Three of Swords here and now I have the Devil, but I feel like this person just feels like no matter what, they can't catch a break. And, if they succumb to this energy, then they'll sit in it for a while, right? But I do feel like the universe is giving them opportunities at every turn. It's not been working out. They haven't quite figured it out yet. So how does your person feel about moving forward? Three of Swords. I feel like they don't want to hurt you or embarrass themselves or embarrass you. It's cloudy and raining in the Three of Swords, right? It's like they're just miserable right now in every way. They're heartbroken for themselves, for anybody else that's in this situation. They're just not in a good place right now. The Fool. They do want to have a restart. They do think about you. And I feel like there is going to be an opportunity. And also, this person is going to have probably a new opportunity in business or entrepreneurship or something like that. Not for everybody, but they're almost to this point now where they're like, I might as well just take a risk because I literally have nothing to lose. Okay. And once they give that fear to spirit, to the universe, it'll start working out for them. But right now they're just really hurt and they're not able to do that. Give me one more for the Three of Swords and the Fool. King of Cups. Yeah. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but more than that, this is somebody who is really trying to master their emotions and not be, upset, sad, or angry all the time. I feel like this is just really kicked them in the teeth, whatever's going on. And it's not that they don't want to move forward. It's just, I mean, literally, how do you plan your future when you're not surviving your present? All right. So the outcome, the Nine of Cups. There's a possibility here that you hear from this person and they're like, just based on what's going on in my life, I have to put a pin in this, right? But just something that will help you figure it out. And the King of Wands, they still have passion for you. This person is just really, really working on their stuff. And the Star. Yeah. So what's going to happen is exactly what's supposed to happen. Whether you guys come back around or whether they just talk to you about what's been happening or whatever, okay? But it's going to be okay. Anytime I have the Sun and the Star in the same reading, it's like, mwah, it's perfect. I love it. All right. So the bottom of the deck, the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. This person is chasing happiness, chasing the things that they need, but doing it um almost with like this drive that is unimaginable. Six of Wands. They're really chasing success and happiness and new beginnings. And the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords is them, like, they don't want to show you what's going on in their life. They may be embarrassed or upset or whatever it is, but they just don't want to show you what's going on. They feel ashamed, I feel like. The Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to recover. They're thinking about their investments. They're thinking about what little they have, how to make it forward. And again, we've got the Sun. So we're going to have some good energy coming through for this person. It's just going to take a minute. And this has nothing to do with you. Not one thing. Not even a little. All right. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join me over here on Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for free Card Pull Friday. All right. Everything else you need to know is in the description box. And I'm sending you tons of love and light.